Hey there, and welcome to my sort of backyard area or side yard area, something like that. The sun is starting to go down over here, and there's a really nice breeze out. So you might be swaying a little bit. I'm trying to stand on this thing with my foot. I mean, I'm not standing on it, but my foot's on it. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day. It's Monday, almost the end of Monday for me. Slim's over there barking, and there's traffic going by, y'all. So, sorry about that. But I just thought it was so nice out here. I just thought it would be nice to come out here to do my video instead of in the house. So here we are. But I've had a really good day today. I really have. It was a really nice day. It's been breezy. Um, Much cooler than normal. I mean, it was just perfect, really. I never went anywhere. I stayed home the entire time, but I enjoyed it because it was so nice inside. I was actually being able to be inside and really enjoy it to the fullest because it was not hot in there. I mean, it was just perfect, perfect. So I loved it. I was enjoying it. And also, when it's breezy and windy like it is today, even though it feels wonderful, um, it's very difficult to pedal a bike in when it's like this, and especially if you're going against the wind. It is just like, oh my gosh, it is so hard to do. So I just thought, even though it's really nice out, sorry, I'm bouncing you around. Um, I just thought I'm not gonna even try to go out there. I didn't really have anything I needed to go out for. Um, I'm just hearing all kinds of interesting sounds. Dogs barking in the distance. That's not Slim at the moment barking. Just hearing all kinds of interesting sounds. I don't usually come out here. I've honestly, other than just doing some like yard work type stuff out here and painting, because my landlord and I painted, or my landlady, I should say. She and I painted all of this January of last year, so it looks a little rough now, but we painted all of the fence and the house and everything. So, and it was really beautiful too when it was first done. But that was over a year ago now, so it's, starting to look a little, yeah, again. But I love it. I love the yellow. I'm sorry. This thing is sitting on rocks. That's the thing about this yard. I wish all of this were grass. If this were all grass out here, this place would be decked out. I would be sitting out here a lot more often and enjoying it. But there's only like this small patch of grass over here, and the rest of it is all this dang gravel and rocks and stuff. And it's just, ugh, you know. And shortly after I decided I was staying here, my landlady actually said, first she said she was going to put the gravel, sorry, first she said she was going to put the gravel all over the whole thing. And I'm like, oh, no, no. I was like, oh, dear Lord. Sorry, y'all. It is, see, this is how it is where I live. That's why it's hard to make ASMR videos. Um, Anyway, I was telling her no. I said, I like the grass, and then she said she was going to have grass put in. And I was so excited. But that's been a year and a half ago. And it ain't happened. So I'm guessing it's not going to happen probably. But, oh, this is fabulous out here, y'all. Oh, my God. I am so glad I decided to come out here. That's Slim. Yep. I think he must be... I think he must be chained up over there. That's where the voice is coming from, that little area inside where he's usually chained up. I wish he were just roaming around. He comes over here all the time. He's always coming over here looking to see if I've thrown out any food or anything. Sometimes I have, sometimes I do throw stuff out here that I think he'll probably come and eat. And he does. He sniffs it out and comes over to eat it. But he's also the culprit that keeps stealing, the main culprit that keeps stealing Lightning's food. When I put Lightning's food out here for him, Slim, when I put Lightning's food out, he comes over here on the patio and he just gobbles it up. And most of the time he carries the bowl out into the driveway so that he can go eat his food out there. And then I have to go out into the driveway to get the dang bowl and bring it in. And I'm like, Slim. He's a little character. He's a funny dog. I mean, I think he's a pretty cool dog, actually, because I don't know how old he is, but he looks like he's been around for a little while, He looks like he's been around the block a few times, and he literally has. Oh, Lord, y'all, the traffic is something terrible. Sorry, but, people do videos outdoors all the time, so, you know what? It's just the way it is. Slim! Quit that barking. I kind of wish I knew his name, but it wouldn't matter to me because I'd still call him Slim, just because that's just what I've always called him. But he's pretty cool. I mean, he's a pretty cool dog because he knows how to walk all over the place. He goes walking up here on like one of the main roads and stuff, and he knows how to cross the street. And I mean, these dogs here are just quite impressive. They really are. Most of these dogs that I see wandering around on the main roads out there with all the traffic and everything, I have been seeing those same dogs for 10 years. No joke. The whole entire time I have lived in this town, I have seen these same dogs walking around on the main roads and everything, and they know what they're doing. That's all I can say. Excuse me. But anyway, I hope y'all think it's nice out here. I certainly do. Oh, this is just wonderful. I wish I could do something with this little area out here. Seriously. I love Slim. Honey. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. I hope y'all are not like hating this video because he's barking his head off. This is my life. This is my everyday life. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I have always loved having like a little outdoor area that I could go and sit and, have a little table and a chair and, maybe some like, like the lights, like the twinkle lights, have some little twinkle lights out here and stuff. I would love to do that. But something's just got to be done with this. I hate this dang gravel. And the ground is uneven. So you got this uneven ground, and you've got like big rocks and gravel and, just all this stuff that's really difficult to walk on. And it hurts your feet too. It's like when I go out here to go take out trash or whatever, I mean, it hurts my feet, even though I've got on shoes to walk across it. I guess I probably ought to end my video. I was really enjoying being out here. I think it's, just really nice to be here. But Slim is just not going to stop barking. And he takes a break for a couple of seconds, and then there he goes again. Dang. You're ruining the mood. I swear. I'm still feeling happy, though. Oh, and I didn't even get to get into the other part I was going to tell you. What really started my day off really well was I was messaging with my sister on Telegram, and she was like, well, if you want to Skype, we can. And so I Skyped with her for I don't even know how long, good 2 or 3 hours probably, because that's generally how it is with us. We don't do it very often. But when we do, we'll talk for hours, that's just how we are. And so I really enjoyed having that time this morning. I was having my morning coffee and I was Skyping with her, and she was showing me these awesome things. I'd never heard of these before. And I'm like, I've never seen these, but apparently they're hugely popular. What do they call squishmallow? They're these like little stuffed animal things that are kind of squishy, and it's supposed to be like comforting and everything and all this. And she was showing me this one that she got, and she was like, oh, they're just really cute and everything. And I'm like, well, why have I never seen these before? So I looked it up on Lazada, and all these ads were coming up for these things. They were all over the place. And I was like, where have these things been? I love stuff like that. I really do. I mean, she and I were talking about the fact that, we're both grown women, and, here we are looking at like stuffed animals and stuff, but she and I both have autism, and things like that can be extremely comforting and soothing and calming for us. And now, I mean, now that I understand more about autism and everything, it really puts things in such a clear perspective as to why, certain things throughout my life have been so incredibly important to me, and why other things are so incredibly repellent to me and things like that. And those kind of things, I always had stuffed animals. I actually had a whole bunch of them that I brought with me to Thailand, but I never got those back. They're still at the other place. So I don't have any stuffed animals that I'm aware of now. But anyway, um, but it looks so comforting and soothing. And then she showed me this other like bear thing that's a weighted bear that you can like lay over your shoulder and everything. It was like pretty sizable, and she was just like, it just feels so calming and soothing. And I just think that is so awesome. I love that they've got things like that. And like these little things that I've been buying, the little squishy ones and stuff, they are just very helpful if I'm feeling stressed out or I'm feeling overwhelmed or something like that. I can pick up one of those and start, squishing on it and, feeling it and everything. And it just helps me tremendously. So I'm just really glad that they have stuff like that. And I'm waiting on my two, I don't know if you call them slugs or caterpillars. I mean, like the one I got, that little one that was not really what I wanted because I wanted the big one, it's like a little caterpillar. But the ones that I'm waiting on that I ordered, I think they look more like slugs because they've got like this wider part in the center. So that's kind of like, it almost looks like a croissant or something. um, it looks like a croissant or something in the shape of it. So I don't know, whatever it is, it's the kind that you can like, do like this with, and it makes an awesome sound. I saw it on Mary's video. She had gotten one of these and did an ASMR video with it, and it's like, yeah, I'm copying her. Of course I am, because it's brilliant and I love it. I mean, if anything, I'm going to enjoy it for my own benefit, but I thought obviously it's going to make for I'm sorry. It's obviously going to make for a good ASMR video, and I would love to use it. And I've actually got an idea of what I'm going to do with it when I do get it. I was hoping it was going to be here today, but it was coming from it was coming from China, and it finally made it to Thailand, but it takes a long time for it to actually get to where I'm at because I'm way down south. So it's probably going to be tomorrow, but I was hoping it'd be here today because I was really in the mood to make a video, but that's the video I want to make. It's like, that's the one that I'm like prepared to do and geared up for. I mean, if I change my mind later, I might come up with some other video, but I like to make the videos when I feel inspired to do it, and when I've actually got like, it's like, this is what I want to do. That's when I like to make a video, because if I try to just make one just for the sake of putting something up there, I just feel like they fall flat. I just don't think that I don't feel from it what I want other people to feel from it. Sorry, I keep stepping on this thing. Um, So it's just really important to me that, if I'm putting out a video, that I've actually got a connection with it and that I actually am feeling what it is that I'm doing. So anyway, and that's what I'm feeling right now. It's like I want to do this particular video, but I'm waiting for those to come because they're going to be part of it. So anyway, it's starting to get a little bit darker out here, but it's incredible. It's so fabulous, y'all. Yo, I gotta do something with this little area right here, because you gotta admit, I mean, this is a pretty decent little space right here. There's my bird feeder thing. So, I mean, you can see, it's they haven't mowed the lawn or anything. They haven't done anything with the yard in a while. Except this morning, I was sitting there having my coffee, and the window that I sit at's right over here. So I was sitting there and I looked up and I saw my landlady right outside the window. She had come over here to like dig up this weed or something that was over here. But I was like, oh, because I wasn't expecting to see her, but there she was. So, anyway, but I don't know. I got to find something to do with this area, I think, because, oh God, evenings like this, I would love to be utilizing this space. This is just amazing right now. I wish you could be here to feel it. I wish you could actually feel just how incredible. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to hold this thing up because it's breezy and it's not real stable on these rocks. I wish you could feel this breeze. It's amazing. I mean, you talk about the perfect temperature. I don't know what the temperature is with breeze right now, but whatever it is, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. It's incredible, y'all. I'm just loving sitting here. I really am. And even after I stop this video, I'm probably going to keep sitting here for a little bit. I don't want to sit too long, though, because the mosquitoes are probably going to be after me any minute. That's the other thing. It's like you have to kind of watch out for the mosquitoes, especially, at night. It seems like they're just really bad at night. But, oh, yeah, this is great. So, anyway, I hope that everybody is having a wonderful day. And I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Can't remember if there was anything else I was going to say, but I guess not. Anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow. So have a good one, everybody, and I will see you later.